Good morning everyone. I am just in the car about to leave. I'm going to go to the supermarket today to get the last bits and bobs before Christmas. Fingers crossed it's not going to be too busy. I do have a couple of errands to run in the village while I'm there, so yeah, hopefully it goes all right. I think the roads look okay. Yeah, it's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. Yeah, so I will update you in a bit. Just walking back to the car from the shops. I don't know if you can see it, but over there, there's some deer. I'll try and get a better shot in a minute. Hang on. Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to MemilyMakes, or welcome if you are new here. I hope that you're all doing well. The weather here has cheered up. I don't know if you could tell from this morning's footage, but it was quite wet and rainy. We've actually got a bit of sun this afternoon, which is very nice. All my errands are done. Shopping went very well. I was expecting it to be quite busy, but actually it was quite pleasant, so that was good. But yeah, that's me done for Christmas now. I am home. I have put the car to bed. She will sleep very well. I love my car, in case that will become very obvious, I'm sure, at some point, but I love my car. So she's tucked in, all ready for Christmas time. Yeah, so everything's been a success this morning. Today is the 21st of December. I nearly said November then. December. 21st of December, 21st day of Advent. We've only got 3 days left after this of Advent. That's really flying by. So today's Advent colour is beautiful. Again, really beautiful. Those blues, I don't know if you can actually see that. Are we focusing? I don't think we are we? There we go. So those blues and purples, greens, just, yeah, real nice. There's some nice flecks of pink going on in that sort of side. Yeah, really nice. It's going to look real nice with yesterday's colour. So the inspiration today is Monet's Red Water Lilies. And there we go. That's it together with the inspiration. Love it. Yes, love it. We're going darker saturation today. Just move that. Right, the shawl. Now, as predicted yesterday, I did not finish this yesterday. We did end up going out and we did acquire the item that we went out for. Very exciting. It is not yarn based, so I'm not entirely sure if you'd be interested, but yeah, I'm very pleased. So, I don't know if you can hear that, but the neighbour's dog has decided to come outside. Bless him. Anyway, I've completely lost my train of thought. Yes, so because we were out yesterday, I didn't actually finish my Advent knitting yesterday, so I did finish that this morning. As I said yesterday, is my flexi day today. I have worked majority of the day after all the errands and everything, but yeah, I managed to get it finished before the lights started to go, so that's good. Right, so onto the product. Let me roll this up a bit again. There we go. Right, so this is the Dust of Snow wrap by Helen Stewart, and if I can try to gently release that, it's not really working because I've rolled it up a bit weird. There we go, that's fine. There we go. As you can see, we're getting quite long. There we go. And then we come to yesterday's colour. Now, let me bring that back up onto the table. There we go. So the moth is here. So this is where I joined for yesterday's colour. And as you can see, yesterday's colour, these yellows, as I thought, would go really well with the previous day's colour, and they do. It just looks so, so good. And as I said in a previous Vlogmas, I really like where you can see where the new colour's starting to fade into the new colour. It just looks really, really nice. Really, really like this pattern. So yeah, that's where we are at with the Advent knitting. So pull myself in. There we go. I didn't show you it with the next colour. There we go. So that'll be the next colour going in. I think that's going to look really, really good. And we're going into a darker sort of hue again, which is going to be good. Yeah, I should have time to do that tonight. I'm not going anywhere. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. You can tell it's coming. I mean, I know it's Wednesday today. We're just about halfway through the week. Just over even. And I'm already really tired. But anyway, I will wind this on shortly. And I might sit down and just watch a bit of TV and knit it in today, because I think I've earned a bit of chilling. But anyway, that is that. Now, I have had a number of deliveries today, which is wonderful. The only thing I haven't had, there's one more Christmas present that I'm waiting on being delivered. So that hasn't arrived yet. Obviously, that's not something for me to show you, but anyway, all of my yarny goodness has arrived. So that's wonderful. I'm going to show you two of the parcels today. One of the parcels I'm not going to show you today. I'll show it you tomorrow. Reason being, I'm already at 5 minutes, and the two parcels that I've got to show you, yeah, I don't want it to go on too long, and I think if I show you the other one, then it's going to go on too long. So the other one that I'll be showing tomorrow is the Attic Spin Dye Beatrix Potter Part 3. And what I said in a previous Vlogmas was that when that parcel arrived, I would show you the previous two parts alongside it. So I do need a bit more time with that. And with the two other parcels, it's just going to be too long a video. So Attic Spin Dye Beatrix Potter Club will be coming tomorrow's video, so stay tuned for that one. That being said, this part of the episode is going to become a bit spoiler heavy. So I am about to show you December's botanical yarn collaboration with Twinset and Pearl, their sock club. So December's botanical yarn sock club will be shown shortly. After that, I have a couple of Siobhan Crafts items. In fact, I know, ignore that spoiler warning, because I'm going to show you the stuff from Siobhan's that isn't a spoiler. And then at the end of the episode, I'll go into the spoilers. That's how we'll do it. Right, so I have never ordered from Siobhan's Crafts before. I found out about her through watching another YouTuber called Shell Star Stitches. Highly recommend her channel. Please check her out. She's wonderful to watch. Very, very, very good channel. She gets a lot of stuff from Siobhan's Crafts, including the Care Bears Club, which I have the December instalment, but I won't be showing until the end of this episode. So there we go. I did get other things as well. So the first thing I got was a project bag. I love a project bag. Everybody who knows me knows I love a project bag. And I found this one and I thought I cannot say no to this because the design on it is just wonderful. So without further ado, this is what I got. Jurassic yarn. Look at that. It's a skeleton T-Rex knitting. It's wonderful. How good is that? I don't know if you can see him knitting. It's quite pale, the yarn that he's knitting with. But look, he's knitting with bones. Absolutely. I could not say no to that. So yeah, had to have that. And then, of course, I got the pin badge that goes with it. Let's see if I can hold that a bit better. There we go. So I had to... That way? Yeah, I had to get that one. It's absolutely brilliant. Love it. Such a good design, that. For someone who likes dinosaurs as well as, you know, yarn. Perfect. So I got those two. Then I also got... sorry, hang on. Should have prepared this earlier. So I treated myself to a skein of yarn. Now this kind of yarn I've not used before, so if I show you it, it's like a zebra yarn. So it has this black and white thread that runs throughout. Well, this little black cabled thread that goes through. And I had to go for this colour because look at those greens with those pops of neon. absolutely gorgeous skein of yarn, this. So this colourway is called Teal Popping Candy. Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? It is fingering weight, and it is 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. It's really soft as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this knits up, because I've never actually used, I think it is called zebra yarn. I've never actually used a zebra type yarn before, so I'm very excited to try that one out. Now Siobhan also does mystery bags. So here's the back of the bag. I opted for a mystery bag because I wanted to see, I love a mystery bag, so I thought I would. And this is what I got. How amazing is that skein of yarn? That is just, oh, love it so much. How good is that? It's like pale aqua kind of colour, and then it's got these really, really bright neons going throughout. It's gorgeous, and it's called Pastel Blue Skies. It's a DK weight. I don't usually knit with DK, so I'm very excited to do another project in DK. I do have a pair of socks that I've made in DK, and my For Fox's Sake jumper is also in DK. So I'm quite excited to knit with that, because that is just, it's beautiful. So I'm very pleased with my mystery skein. I love mystery skeins. I'll pop that back in the bag. I don't know why, but anyway. So now I can give you the spoiler warning, because the next two items that I'm going to show you are spoilers. The one that I will show you at the end of the episode is the Botanical Yarn Twin Set and Pearl December Sock Club skein of yarn. I've not had the pattern yet. That's sent to us via email. I've not had that yet. I just have the skein of yarn, so I'll show you that at the end of the episode. What I'm about to show you is from Siobhan's Crafts. It's her December Care Bears Club. So if you have subscribed to it and you're waiting for it, you haven't received it yet, or you've not even opened it yet, and you don't want it spoiled, I'd say just end the video possibly. But if you're interested, feel free to carry on watching. So let me get it out, and without further ado, I'm going to get it out. Bear with me, I'm not quite ready. Okay, spoilers. So we get this lovely information about the club, and then what they also are saying is that, what are they saying? January sign-ups will be available to purchase on the website at 12 p.m. noon on the 23rd of December. We will be continuing our Care Bear theme, but 2023 will be the year for the newer bears, so from 2006 onwards. So they're continuing with the Care Bears theme, but they're going to go with the newer bears. I only remember the bears from when I was a child. I mean, I was an 80s child, showing my age a bit, but yeah, so I unfortunately missed all the other installments. I would have absolutely loved to have got them, but I'm happy to have December's bear, and December's bear is Share Bear. So you've got a lovely little picture of Share Bear there, and then you get these lovely stitch markers with it. So you get another reason why I wish I'd have got all the others, because you get this lovely little cupcake of the bear. That's kind of, I think it keeps trying to focus on my face. There we go. Got this lovely lollipop. I love that lollipop. The only issue is I want to eat it because it looks so realistic. I love it. Yeah, it's well nice. And then this lovely little ball with some little purple gems in. Really like it. Yep, love those little stitch markers. But I believe you get the 3 stitch markers with all of them, from what I've been seeing anyway. Totally zoned out then, I'm sorry. So you get stitch markers. You also get these lovely, I believe this is a hand-dyed bag. So you get this absolutely lovely bag with the cupcake of the bear on the front, and it's dyed in the colour of the bear. It's absolutely gorgeous, love it. So yeah, oh, I love a project bag. And then that's another reason I wish I'd have known about this club sooner, but I didn't. So there we go. Now the yarn, are you ready for this? It's absolutely gorgeous. So here it is. Got that lovely purple running throughout, and then you've also got these absolutely striking specks of bright colours. Absolutely loving this one, and it'd just be so lovely to have the rest, just to have had them all together. But yeah, Really, really like this. So I might try the January skein and see how I feel about it. But yeah, love it, love it. So that is December's, is it December's? I suppose it is actually, yeah. That is December's Care Bears Club, and the Care Bear was Share Bear from Siobhan's Crafts. So now we're on to Botanical Yarn. So again, if you are subscribed to the Botanical Yarn Twin Set and Pearl Sock Club, spoiler alert, I am about to show December's colour. So if you don't want to see it, probably I'll see you in the next video. If you're not first, then here is December's lovely skein of yarn for Botanical Yarn Twin Set and Pearl Sock Club. I've not had the pattern, as I said, just the colour, and it's just this lovely sort of pale bluey green aqua-y colour. And I've actually got a name on here, so I know what the pattern's going to be called. Veitch's Blue Thistle Socks. See if you can see that. There we go. Veitch's Blue Thistle Socks, the name at the bottom. So there you go, that's all the information on the skein as well, and the skein is dyed by Botanical Yarn. Love it, absolutely love this. It kind of reminds me of, I think it was April's socks, the sparkling fountain socks. They were my favourite socks, those. It kind of reminds me colour-wise of those. So yeah, I'm quite intrigued to see what the pattern's going to be like. But those are all the acquisitions that I'm showing you today. As I said, in tomorrow's video, I'm going to show you my Attic spin die for part 3 of Attic spin die, which was delivered today also. But as I said, I want to show you it alongside the other 2 instalments. But I mean, I'm at 15 minutes now, so I don't want to keep you too long, which is why I'm going to show you it in tomorrow's video. So yeah, I think I've shown you everything other than that. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have an absolutely amazing rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow.